Just look at this amazing moment as Prince William was welcomed by hundreds of cheering school children on a visit to Sheffield, and he has also been at an event with former Prime Minister Gordon Brown about his homelessness campaign, teaming up with the former PM's charity. This was quite an unexpected alliance in the campaign against homelessness, but of course anything to help that issue is welcome, with Prince William's Homewards project marking its second anniversary with this event in Sheffield. The ex-Labour PM now runs an anti-poverty charity and praised the Prince's involvement in tackling homelessness, saying, quote, "His passion, his dedication, his commitment shone through." And this was reciprocated, with Prince William talking about the strengths of working together. Now, Gordon Brown actually introduced himself at the event as someone, quote, "now too old to be a UK Prime Minister and too young to be a US President," but said that the Prince's interest in social problems such as homelessness had been influenced by his mother, Princess Diana, saying she had encouraged him to take an interest in why people were on the streets and why people were homeless and why people needed a better chance, saying he was proud of Prince William's engagement in such a complex problem. Prince William said, "The power of partnerships give me hope. I feel less hopeful when I'm doing things by myself. I think we all as human beings want to feel connected and part of something." And I'll show you this amazing clip in a moment of Prince William arriving at the event and being cheered with massive cheers, and I'll show some part of his speech as well with Gordon Brown here at this event.
Partnership's been the key part of everything that Homewards stands for. I keep telling everyone, I hope I told you two today, it's a team game. Nothing happens without us all working together and doing it properly. It's very difficult for government, it's difficult for business, it's difficult for charity sectors, partnerships, communities, whatever it is. Without the whole system gelled and working together, things won't happen as fast or as well as we'd like. And I think Lloyds Banking Group, for instance, is one. I'm sure some of them are here today. Their ability to help lend and sort the finance out really makes a big difference to the playing field. And if we can de-risk some of these opportunities.
So can I first of all congratulate Your Royal Highness and what has been achieved over these last 2 years. Because you've pioneered on the causes of homelessness, you've pioneered on prevention of homelessness, and you're now pioneering on partnerships to deal with homelessness. And I think that's a great achievement. You know, I've been around for a long time. I'm too old to be a British Prime Minister, too young to be an American President, by the way. But seldom have I seen a charity start and be so successful within such a short period of time and to galvanise so many people. So I do want to congratulate you.
The shared project in this case is the Homewards campaign to tackle homelessness, of course, based in 6 areas in the UK, which are trying out approaches that can be used elsewhere in a wider programme when successful. The campaign brings together public and private sector organisations with more than £50 million in funding from Lloyds Bank alone. And in Sheffield, again where this event took place, they are experimenting with an early intervention scheme, working with schools to identify young people at risk of becoming homeless in the future. And it's based on a project in Geelong in Australia, which has cut youth homelessness by 40%. So they are really looking at worldwide solutions and trying to implement them here in the UK in these 6 locations, and then will hopefully be expanded out soon. Prince William also spoke about the importance of hope and optimism and the feeling of success when people are moved into a home as a result of this project. It was about giving people call dignity and stability, he said. He said, you envisage it, you talk about it and think about it, but then you actually see it coming into fruition and you meet parents and family in the house. This has come together because of all the great people within the organisation. You start to feel okay. There's hope, there's traction. And wherever I go, I'm always asking questions like, what's the problem? What's not working? What we're going to do more on. He says getting into a home can give people calm after the chaos of their life being homeless, and Gordon Brown's charity called Multibank is helping to furnish such homes using donations from individuals and businesses. And I believe this Multibank is not just a food bank, but it hopes to provide all of the different things that people need when homeless as well, not just food. Since leaving public office, he has been campaigning against poverty for a while, and he says his charity is helping a younger generation, which he describes as austerity's children, and then praised again Prince William's involvement in helping people through no fault of their own who need help getting back on their feet, and welcomed the way that Prince William through Homewards was changing perceptions about people who become homeless as well. And it was also quite a funny surprise for some of the bystanders outside of the visit who looked up to see a former Prime Minister and then Prince William heading towards the car. So that was also quite a funny moment as well. But I thought I'd bring you this story today. Prince William going to Sheffield, receiving an amazing welcome, and then talking about a really important issue and teaming up with the former PM here who has his own charity about tackling this issue too. So just thought I'd bring you this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.